Hey YouTube, I am gonna show you guys how to make a quick, simple, and really easy Minecraft simple redstone block sorter in Minecraft. And so there are a lot of mobs. Okay, I'm gonna use quartz as my building block. You can use really anything. Um, the chest is gonna be up here. If I can place it. Okay. Now there are going to be hoppers leading from right here. However, let's say we're going to make our sorter about this long. So then we have hoppers coming from all the way over here, because they need to be facing this way. My throat's dry, sorry. Okay. So now we are going to start doing the business. The real redstone in this. We're going to break the ground just a little bit. And then we can get started. So, what we will need is block right here. No, let's move it over one. Because items travel through hoppers so fast. Well, they don't travel that fast, but like they travel fast enough to, let's say if I put an item in here and I wanted to get cobblestone into this chest here, it would, and actually right here, it would move too fast to know that it was there. It's confusing. But let's build it right here, our first one right here. And so we're going to put a comparator diagonal from the second hopper to the top chest. And by the way, this is where we're going to put our items that will get sorted throughout these chests. So now I'm going to put a hopper connecting to there so it looks like that. And then our chest that we're going to be looking into is right here. Let's break that block. Like that. And then we have this stuff is kind of confusing. But yeah. So then we have a repeater, we have a redstone going down here. And then we have one block here, then a repeater facing that way. So I'll give you a quick glance at everything. This is how it is. One hopper from the chest away. So yeah. Now, under this hopper, we're going to put a redstone torch, which, oh, that's bright, which locks these two hoppers from letting any other block in. So now, if this is correct and working, which I think it is a good one, we're going to take 64 of these, and no, it's this hopper right here. So if you put 22 blocks in a hopper and have the 22 spread out, spread out throughout the hopper, that's 22, then no other blocks can get in except for cobblestone. So now if it works, then only cobblestone should end up in this chest because this hopper is locked, so only cobblestone will be able to enter that. By the way, this hopper is facing towards this comparator, and this hopper's, the bottom hopper is facing towards its chest, which is a redstone torch under. And yeah, let's try this out. So now we put stuff in there, and that turns off because blocks are going through and ending up in this chest. As you see, they're not ending up over here, which is where they would usually end up. So now, that's one. I'm going to build a second one right here. So, like as I said earlier, they have to be one block apart for the game to know which is confusing, you know. So we're basically going to copy the same design, where we have the redstone running up here. We have the comparator facing that way. We have our hopper facing that way, hopper facing towards the chest, and then the redstone torch under this hopper locking it. So as you can see, they're basically the same. Oh, except for the redstone repeater. There we go. Alright, so you see that's on, this one's not. That's because this hopper has stuff in it. This one does not. So let's say our next chest was gonna be for the grass blocks. Then then we'd put 22 grass blocks into this hopper, spread out evenly. Remember, this hopper is facing towards the comparator. And now you can see that this is suddenly turned on because there's blocks in here. Now, if this works, then when we... Wait, what? Okay, I'll just grab more. When we put these 64... Oh, there it is. When we put these grass blocks into that hopper, the chest, sorry, it should end up in here. Yes, it's not ending up in here, or it's not ending up back here. It's ending up in here because this hopper, you can see it's coming through. This hopper is locked, so only grass blocks can go through. And now, you can really go on for as long as you want, making the same pattern. So I'm just going to show you a couple more, and then I think you guys got it, because it's very repetitive and super simple. Yeah. Alright, and then we have this hopper facing towards the comparator. Then our chest. Let's just go ahead and break all this stuff. Then our chest right here. And a hopper facing towards that chest. And then, last but not least, we have a redstone torch right under this hopper, locking it. Now, let's do quartz for this next one. Or, nah. What should we do? Let's do oak wood planks. So, we're going to be putting them in this hopper, and we're going to make it so only oak wood planks can travel through this hopper. So, filling it all up with 22 blocks evenly. So now you can see this is activated now. So let's put it in. And it only does one at a time, but yeah, it's okay. And it'll slowly start going into here, and you can see if it's working, if this guy is turned off. And when it's turned off, it means blocks are going through this hopper, which they are. So you can see, yeah, it's just super repetitive. I'll build one more for you guys. But oh, remember, they have to be one apart. These little guys that you build. So let's just comparator, the redstone. Let's break this guy. We have our repeater, our block here, our torch here, hopper here, chest, and another hopper, and then we're set. We just need to load this guy up. Let's do glass, because why not? I don't think that was the right one. Okay. 18, you can see this is activated over here. Okay. 18, fill the rest. Now this will only let glass through into this chest. So let's test it. Put in glass to that chest, and yeah, and there's our glass. So this is just a really simple way to make a sorter. It's partially underground, but you know. So you can have this going on and on for as ever long as you want. But I just built it this long to show you. So remember, the chest you put it in is here. The hoppers have to be facing that way. And these are kind of tricky to place. They have to be facing towards the comparator, which has redstone going down here. Then a repeater, which leads to this redstone torch. And then the hoppers. Yeah. And you can see we did cobblestone, grass blocks, oak wood planks, and glass. But yeah, it's a very simple way to sort your blocks if you want to use it and incorporate it into your Minecraft worlds. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you want to be helpful to me, subscribe, and I'll try to produce more video content. This is my first video on my channel. I'm pretty sure. I'm not really sure though. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Bye.